We're taking you now to Long Island, where suspected Gilgo Beach serial killer Rex Heuermann is back in court today, coming face to face with a judge in his case. Fox 5's Jodi Goldberg joins us live from outside the courthouse in Riverhead. So, Jodi, what did you learn so far?
Well, Bianca, we've learned Heuermann still is maintaining his innocence, as he has throughout this whole case. This was his second appearance before a judge since he was tied to two more murders dating back to 1993. Now, as you could see, Heuermann stood quietly before a judge. He had a black blazer on, a blue shirt, and a blue tie, very expressionless. The conference was short, but had some important pieces of information as we move forward in this case. At this point, the DA's office says they've handed over 99.9% of all data seized from the search warrant when they carefully combed through Heuermann's home on two occasions. They've also given the defense more than 120 terabytes of material, as well as lab reports and bench notes. Heuermann, just to recap, was first arrested last summer and charged in the deaths of the Gilgo 4 sex workers, whose remains were found along a stretch of Ocean Parkway near Gilgo Beach. And then this year, he was charged, as I mentioned earlier, in the deaths of two more women whose remains were found out here in Suffolk County. As we've been reporting, Heuermann has pleaded not guilty to all charges. The DA spoke. He called out the federal government, saying they're holding $13 million in forfeiture money that's been frozen from a prior investigation well before Tierney even took office. He didn't comment more on that, and in order to move forward, he said they need that money for costs relating to the case. As for the defense, they plan to file a motion to try the first 4 killings separate from the latest Heuermann has been charged with. They say their client is ready for his day in court.
I'd love to have that money and be able to use it to bring this case to a resolution. So I am going to go to the Department of Justice once again, hat in hand, and I will beg them, please give me this money so I can litigate this very significant serial killer case, and we'll see what our federal government tells me.
And that's what Rex wants. He wants his day in court. He wants his trial. So we're moving forward. Obviously, it's voluminous. There's a tremendous amount of discovery that they have to provide us and that we have to review still. But we're moving forward, and we're moving towards that endpoint, which we're happy about.
No, Heuermann still remains a suspect in the other killings, and charges could be filed down the road. As for that asset forfeiture money, we reached out to the federal government and haven't heard back. A trial date has not been set yet, but Heuermann is due back in court for his next conference on December 17th. That's the latest here in Riverhead, Long Island. Bianca, let's send it back to you.